from Saguaro National Park in Arizona. This is our 40th national park, so that is really exciting. We're starting off our day just after sunrise and we are hiking to Wasson Peak. There are a couple different ways to get up Wasson Peak. We are going up the King Canyon Trail and down the Hugh Norris Trail. That's going to be about 7.9 miles with 1,863 feet of elevation. Saguaro National Park is actually the only place in the world that you can find the saguaro cacti, so that's pretty cool. They can grow up to 70 feet tall and live to about 200 years old. And one fact that I thought was really interesting is they can store up to 200 gallons of water. Isn't that crazy? Saguaro National Park is actually split into two. There's a west side and the east side. We are starting off on the west side to do some hiking, and then we're gonna check out the east side, drive and check out some overlooks there. It is March 9th today. It was only 43 degrees when we started the hike this morning, but it's gonna go up to 79 by this afternoon. We're making a right turn onto the Sweetwater Trail, which is going to take us to the peak. Check out the Saguaro family. Even got a little baby. Saguaro cacti are very slow growing. It actually takes 70 years just for a cactus to grow an arm. So it is actually illegal to damage a cactus in the park. You could be fined or actually serve jail time. So steer clear of the cacti while you're here. It gets warm really quickly when you're hiking here. We both had zip-ups on when we started. I'm down to a tank top. I'm also a little hot because of the wig, but it makes me feel a little more confident. Most of you know that I am fighting stage 4 cancer. We're taking the natural, organic, holistic route. So I would like to say that hiking is also part of my therapy. On the way up, there's not much shade. It's completely exposed, so I would not recommend doing this trail in the summer. It is March and we are sweating and it's early in the morning, so keep that in mind. Just a heads up when you're hiking this trail, that is a false summit. So don't get excited and be like, yeah, we're almost there. Well, you are, but that is a false summit and that is the peak.
Now this is cool. It flattens out a little bit. And then you got the little final push towards the end. But I'm gonna tell you, every time we get to a different ledge, the scenery is amazing.
Wow, look at that.
Look at this. I don't know if it's gonna translate on the GoPro, but oh my God, this is beautiful. So we're just getting up to the top, and there's a couple people up here. It's absolutely beautiful up here, and hikers are the friendliest people in the world. Sign in or it didn't count. Now we're going up to the summit. We get peeled off to sign in the book that's up top, and here we are. Oh my God, 360 degrees.
Check out this view from the top.
Greetings from the top of Wasson Peak.
Represent the best gym in New Jersey, Overlook.
I'd say best gym around.
Best gym in the country, in the world. We love you guys. What do you think, babe?
Don't worry, Mom. It's not a cliff.
We're safe.
This is amazing. I'll tell you what, it's absolutely beautiful at the top of this peak.
It is.
Highly, highly underrated, but it was amazing.
So the only thing I have to say that's a little depressing about this natural cancer journey is normally when we get to the summit, I have my strawberry Sour Patch Kids, but I've had to exchange that for walnuts and healthy snacks, but it is what it is. I'm gonna beat this.
So we're finishing up our time at the top of Wasson Peak, heading back down, and we're gonna hit some other trails. It's been fun, Wasson.
So the elevation at the top of Wasson Peak was 4,688 feet. It was nice and cool up there. I have a feeling we're gonna be sweating when we get back down to the bottom. Aw, look, it's two cacti in love, and they made a little baby. Such a cute little cacti family. It's a flexing cactus. It looks like these two cacti are ready to fight each other.
So on our way back down, we took the Sendero Esperanza trailhead, and we caught up with the Hugh Norris trailhead, which is the way we're going to get down.
1.1 to go. We are just wrapping up the trail now. Time to head back to the car. have some healthy juice and cancer fighting snacks, and then check out a few more trails.
Met two really cool people at the summit, and they left this on our car. They were absolutely incredible. Angie, Marina, you guys are awesome. Thank you.
All right, it's time for our second trail of today. We are just starting the Valley View Trail, which is only 0.8 of a mile, which is great because our legs are pretty tired from Wasson Peak. We just passed a woman on the trail that had a teal ribbon on her shirt and it said fighter. So there are other ovarian cancer warriors out there, so keep fighting the good fight. We got this.
All the trails was dead on. It was 0.4 miles out to this view.
Best seat in the house. It's just cacti as far as the eye could see. Crazy. It's hard to see, but there's a dust devil off in the distance. We are wrapping up the Valley View Trail now. It was short and sweet, but took you to a really cool overlook. So on to the next trail. Time for trail number 3. This is the Signal Hill Trail. If you're looking for a short trail, this one's for you. It is only 0.3 of a mile.
So the cool thing about this trail is you get some up close views of petroglyphs. Like right there. Not sure you can see it on the GoPro, but we'll get some pictures for you.
Nice little short trail. There's actually a little picnic table on the way up if you wanted to stop and have lunch or a snack there. We're headed back to the trailhead now, and then we're going to drive over to the east side of the park. We made it to the east side of the park, and we are driving on Cactus Forest Drive. So we're going to check out some of the overlooks and hopefully get some really cool views. This is the Sonoran Desert Overlook. Checking out the Cactus Forest Overlook. The loop that we're driving is 8 miles long. There are a ton of overlooks. Most of them only have a few parking spots, so we're not able to stop at all of them, but we're stopping at as many as we can. This is the Rincon Mountain Overlook. We are checking out the Javelina Rocks Overlook.
As far as sketchy goes, this is pretty sketch.
That was really fun. I totally should have kept going to the top. Why did I stop? Gary doesn't want to be outdone by me, so he's trying to find another way up. You could probably do that. This totally looks like a heart-shaped cactus. It's so cool. Just made it to the end of the loop drive, so this ends our day at Saguaro National Park. We had an amazing time here. I feel like we say this a lot, but this national park is definitely underrated. It was really cool to see the thousands of cacti with the mountains in the background. The scenery is just stunning here, so we had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed tagging along with us. As always, thanks for the view. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see all of our upcoming adventures.